Today I am celebrating George Carlin, one of my favourite comedians who has produced so much hilarious content over the years. One of the first things that he did that really brought him great notoriety was when he did something around the words that you're not allowed to say, and that projected him into the public sphere quite powerfully, because I think it was during the 1970s that he was really talking about these taboos in modern language, and he's a man with an incredible focus, like a laser beam onto I suppose like most comedians, but onto the meaning and the syntax of our language. He's a really phenomenal and very, very smart man. But he seemed to me to get better with time, and some of his last performances were just incredible. Him standing on a stage in a continuous flow, but that was very well written and scripted. He wasn't someone who could just rant and just make it up on the fly. Not that comedians do that much, but through their stories. And he had a whole hour show of these little one-liners, everything interlinked and working together, and so brutal and so funny. Such a powerful reflection for society. One of my favourite clips of George Carlin is him talking about germs, which I will paste into the description below, because I think it's not just funny but really profound in terms of the relationship that people have with germs these days and bacteria. And if you're someone who has any kind of dis-ease or discomfort around the subject of germs, I really highly recommend you watch that, because he can share with you in a few minutes a mindset that will make you never be afraid again. So today I'm celebrating the incredible comedian George Carlin.